Part 2 of fuel lines. They're a lot of fun. They'll take you a minute. Just fucking hit that bitch a couple times. Make it all loosey-goosey. You can do it by hand. She's wet. Why do you not want to come? There you go. Good girl. I'm not interested in fucking.
I didn't ask that.
You said fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you have all been waiting for. There's a leaf. And we'll just have to clean that once we pull it out. She'll be okay. Some cleaning to do, but that's okay. Here's the new plate. What's up, shorty? So we've got this all cleaned up, all vacuumed out, scrubbed out some of the carbon buildup. Fuel lines, everything's clean. Now it's time to go back together with it. And we are doing, I don't think this one's billet. No, it's not. Doesn't matter, you know. Anywho, always use nice new gasket. This one's, I don't know what kind of material it is, but the factory one's steel. You can just reuse the factory gasket if that's what you desire. It doesn't really matter. They never end up leaking as long as you torque them right. Torquing them right is very important. You do not want one at 30 and one at 10, you know. You can also warp it that way, so don't do that, you dumbasses. And it's just gonna, well, does it? Oh, nice. Right in the way of the fuel line. That's fine. We make it work. Fuck it, we ball, but you know. We're in position now. As you can see, the gasket and the plate are lined up. So we are going to blue Loctite every one of these and send her in. Okay, this bolt you're not going to want to seat yet because it is for the dipstick tube, which we will put on later. But all the rest of these bolts up until this point, you're going to want to torque them to, we'll go with 60 for the first pass and then 90 on the second pass, and so on. And I already did that. But then 90 for your final torque pound. In 90 inch pounds. 90 inch pounds. Not foot pounds. That's way too much. Sending all these bad boys back down again. Crow's foot on a serpentine belt tool. Very, very valuable for getting the right angle and leverage. These don't actually have to be as tight as you might think they would be. About 30 foot-pounds, which really is not that tight. So don't think that you have to be Hulk to get these. You absolutely do not. I need to tape this motherfucker. Okay, on to the last two. These should go pretty darn quick. Front row access to them. Very nice. Very easy. Very simple. Take our tool. Alright, going back together with it, this is your connector for the sensor into the plate, and you're going to have to pull it out because it won't reach to its natural position or original position. So you're going to have to pull it out. You can stick that back in there. Here we have a rare case of Alfredo doing something.
Won't fit.
That's what she said. Gasket Negro. So for these horns, you want center thread Allens. You know, like these. You want these type of bolts for it, but we are currently out. So we are going to make do with factory bolts. Wrapping up this intake horn. Oh, that's backwards. No. Absolutely do not forget about baby girl right here. Oh, it's this one. I guess. Yep, that clipped. Okay.
$13 mil to tighten these up, in case y'all were wondering. Alright, so I'm gonna put this back on. Get this routed through. This is for the connector up front. Get this on position. Position 1. Doesn't really matter, just the little indicator right there. Just a little indicator right there that'll tell you what tune you're on. You pin these accordingly. I always forget how they go. And it'll be a tight squeeze sometimes. And put your wire loom, zip tie this off, and you're good to go. Alright, CCV switch on the fly tuning. This one does have a limiter.